This is Ginny Brant with Unleash Your God-Given Healing. Today, we're going to look at 4 ways we actually prevent healing in our own bodies. Did you know that God created our bodies with an innate ability to heal and repair on a daily basis? Just think about when you fall down and bruise and scrape your knee. Your body immediately brings inflammation and swelling to heal that area. And where the skin is broken, eventually heals with a scab. Did you also know that your body has the ability to detect and kill cancer cells on a daily basis and repair and kill cells that are damaged? Only God could create such an amazing body because He loves us. But today we're going to look at 4 ways we ourselves prevent healing in our body by what we do. Are you ready? Number 1, we don't hydrate properly. Every cell, organ, and system in our body needs proper hydration in order to function properly. Now that includes our digestive system, our circulatory or cardiovascular system, our brain and nervous system, our bones and skeletal system, our breathing or respiratory system, our endocrine system, our excretory system, such as our kidneys, and our lymphatic system. And our lymphatic system is a part of our immune system. And these are most of the body's systems, but there may be a few more. But this is why your doctor tells you to increase hydration when you get a cold or a flu. You see, water is the medium for all the chemical reactions that take place in our bodies, especially when fighting disease. And without adequate water, your immune system and all the other important systems in our bodies simply can't work as God intended. Number 2, we become sedentary. Our bodies were created to move during the day, but with so many inventions, it's easy for us to become sedentary, like a couch potato. With cars and remote controls, we must plan to move more than ever before each day. This daily movement benefits every system in our bodies. Those systems I just named, from the circulatory system to the digestive system and the excretory system to the brain and nervous system. And it also keeps our bones strong, which is important as we age. How many times has a doctor told you to walk or exercise daily for your heart, your brain, your bones, your colon, your kidneys, your mood? An important part of the immune system is the lymphatic system. In fact, our lymphatic system, which is our trash disposal system, is the body system that only works when we move and pump it with movement. All of our other systems are, of course, enhanced with movement, such as the circulatory system that has its own pump, the heart, which works without us having to really think about it. But our lymphatic system requires movement to circulate lymph fluid throughout our body while it's removing trash such as toxins, bacteria, etc. When we become sedentary, our organs, body systems, and lymphatic systems simply can't work as God, our Creator, intended. Number 3, we tend to eat processed foods instead of whole foods. One clear message I learned in the cancer journey is that our bodies were never created by God to eat processed foods. God clearly tells us in Genesis 1:29 that seed-bearing plants was the food given for Adam and Eve to eat in the Garden of Eden. And Daniel also ate these foods, and as we know, fared better. Later in Genesis, meat was added. In the term processed food, though, I'm referring to added chemicals, dyes, preservatives, heavy pesticides and herbicides, and removing the fiber, that God-given fiber from foods such as brown rice to white rice and whole grain flour to white flour. We are to eat foods the way God made them because He is the creator that designed food to enhance our healing and our DNA that He created. It's only in this day that scientists can now prove that the plants God created in Genesis 1:29, such as fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, herbs and spices, and grains, contain phytochemicals, antioxidants, nutrients, and fiber that all promote healing in our bodies. And what foods does research show that Americans eat the least of? Unfortunately, it's not the foods in Genesis 1:29. The average American eats 2 to 3 servings a day of fruits and vegetables, not nearly enough. And we tend to think that French fries is a healthy vegetable. It is not. This 2 to 3 is simply not enough. It should be the bulk of our diet. When we eat highly processed foods loaded with chemicals, but low in necessary nutrients and fiber, our bodies simply can't work as God intended. And number 4, we don't make sleep a priority. And it's during deep sleep that our bodies go into deep healing and repairing. In deep sleep, a hormone called melatonin goes off, which is a major immune builder and cancer fighter. It's during deep sleep that our body heals, detoxes, and repairs cells. In this hustle and bustle world, we tend to cut out sleep, cut it short, to get ahead in life. Unfortunately, when we do this, we only hurt our own health. When we don't prioritize sleep, our bodies simply can't repair, detox, and heal as God intended. I've come to realize that God desires for us to be healthy. And in my own life, I'm usually the reason I'm not healthy. Each health incident I've had goes back to one or more of these principles: adequate hydration, daily exercise, a nutrient-rich diet filled with fiber for the gut, and sleep as a priority. And as a cancer patient and survivor, these are just 4 of the steps that enabled me to thrive during cancer treatments and prevent my cancer from returning so far. These 4 ways or steps also help to prevent cancer in the first place, and may also prevent autoimmune conditions, which are now numbering over 100 in our country: heart disease, dementia, and digestive issues. Why are these so important? It's because they all enable our God-given healing to work as God intended. When we fall into these traps, we prevent healing in our bodies. We want our bodies to heal on an everyday basis, just as God created them. I hope that you will like this video, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell so you will know when I post new information. Until next time, here's to your health with nutrients, with hydration, with exercise, and with deep sleep. And here is my chocolate blueberry banana smoothie filled with all of these plants that God created in Genesis 1:29. And it's so good. So here's to your health, and drink these nutrients. And may God bless. And it tastes good too.